The Varus on the tower, the Karma is the factor that allows T1 to push back against the Caitlyn. Zeka needs to react to this flash W from Owner. He needs to react to it, otherwise he's going to die.
Owner does not give him the time. Zeka flashes late, and T1...
Like you just highlighted there, Kobe, the pushing lanes are so powerful in letting you use neutral objectives, and T1 are aware of it. Shut down the Hecarim early. Pyosik needs to farm to 6 before he can impact the map, so T1 can start getting these early game advantages. Top crab spawning soon. Owner might path his way up there. Herald's in 2 minutes. Pyosik needs to get to 6 before that spawns. Looking for some Raptors though.
Trying to steal him away a little bit. Walks on up, pops Spirit of Dread. Gets himself right back out. And now top side, the fights continue. Zeus versus Kingen. Zeus with the ulti finds a lot of needlework there into Kingen, who's not able to continue the trade after already using the cooldowns, and Owner will again look for Zeka in mid. He will chase him away as Faker absorbs this wave. Meanwhile, back in top, Q3 hits the mark. Infernal Chain, solo kill for Kingen.
On vision, and again, T1 have made the call. They leave Guma pushing those plates on bottom.
But they can't finish the Herald. They know T1's ready to contest. Faker's coming up now too. Pyosik, defensive ulti over the wall. Kingen with a World Ender. He's stuck inside the gravity well, but he goes forward. Faker dies. Zeka gets it. The shuffle to get the rest of them away. Carry has made his way up.
Force 5v4, and then just have Kingen teleport back to his top turret.
Well, the Dragon's low. Owner's coming in. Is this going to be another steal? Barrel will block it with the CC.
And moving in.
No flash on Faker. Pyosik has the ult. Zeka has the shuffle.
He's not going to get the angle just yet. Pyosik looking for it. There's your engage. Knocks him back out of the gravity well. Knocks him into the shuffle. Knocks him to his doom. And Zeka gets the kill. But now he's going to run. Remember, there's no ulti for Owner, but he's still going to grab the kill. 1-for-1 on mid laners as Zeus wants to run down Pyosik. Owner's ready to follow. Stolen his eel body means 2 for T1.
They're not out yet. Owner now going to ult over the back of the Raptors to escape.
Here comes Kingen.
Kingen's ready to go. Zeus is trying to retreat. Q1, Infernal Chains. Q2, but Q3 ain't gonna hit. Zeus
Setting themselves up to retake some vision, now working with Keria on that support roam timer. Meanwhile, Pyosik wants to look top. Zeus has no ghost.
Zeus also now without the W. Gwen is not immune. Pyosik with a devastating charge, bringing him right back into the range of Kingen, and Pyosik gets the kill.
Great.
Another hit. Gumayushi and Keria, without having to deal with turret plates anymore, should be able to find the first turret of the game right here. Yes, they will. It's Gumayushi getting the credit.
They've been so powerful. Channeling this recall here. Looks like they, not gonna go for it. Teleport comes out here from Zeka though.
Guma also has a teleport to be able to join up. DRX have started the Herald, but T1's ready to fight for it. They're gonna bring Faker in with a TP now too. Caitlyn trap hits Zeus. He's gonna lose a little bit of HP, but a lot of patience being lost on the Herald now. Down to 1600, down to 1100. It resets. And now what about the fight? Pyosik at half HP. DRX still grouped up. T1 still trying to contest for this. Herald at 7,000. Kingen back into the pit. He stands alone from the rest of DRX now. He'll continue holding Herald aggro.
This could be the decider of the championship. Kingen off the side. Pyosik getting chunked out. T1 get the Herald.
Dragon's coming up pretty quickly here in 16 seconds. DRX gonna retreat through mid lane.
No, Zeka's gonna put some damage on him. Kingen staying on the flank. He's gonna look for it, but a flash out from Faker keeps him safe. World Ender is a very important cooldown on a very fed
For tier 2 as well. DRX have to use a lot of time to get this dragon down. Kingen's moving up, should be in time to cover it, but look at Faker, he's trying to back up the top jungle of T1. Trying to look for that second tower. Will be a huge gold injection into Zeus if they can get it. Kingen needs to be very careful here. Faker is still around. Keria showing mid. Deft backing up his top laner. Zeus goes forwards.
Zeus trying to look for Kingen here, but Zeus losing a lot of HP. Still has the big shot of needlework, throws it out now. Kingen's gonna keep chasing him off. A1 will lose that critical summoner spell on their AD carry, but Faker's now the target. Devastating charge, onslaught of shadows, but not enough damage. Zeka has to get away as Owner's ready to follow up. Pyosik is too far forward, and Faker takes him out. Now Owner's got the charge to chase Zeka. He's gonna look for it. Barrel's ready to try to protect, and he gets him away.
This is your last game. It's all decided here. TP coming in from Faker. T1 want to pressure down this mid tower. DRX not a lot of wave clear to respond.
Barrel's getting locked down, but he gets away. Lots more damage pouring in, but not enough to kill him just yet. Pioshik's coming around from the side. Kingan's on the flank now too. They're waiting on the TP to come in. Gumayushi's gonna be targeted. He tries to get away, but he's gonna take it out first. Zeka's trying to get away. They're finding more damage as Owner's about to fall onto Pioshik now. Zeus wants to fight against Kingan. The maul keeps him alive, and DRX is winning the fight. Shadow was still ready. Faker dies. Zeka goes in, and Carrier will die too.
Circle T1 like sharks, herding them in. T1 didn't find a response. Guma, can he steal it?
Guma will have to fire a hell of a...
And they have a chance in this game again.
T1 have more than a chance. They have a push here in the bottom lane. Everybody's ready to go. Zeka staying on the tier 2 in the top side. T1 have already broken the tier 3. They are looking for the inhibitor, and they will already take it.
Dragons up. T1 want to move towards it. They got the inhib. Tier 2 top fell as well. Faker has flash.
He has the flash. Pioshik's trying to get it from him. Nice ulti coming out from Barrel, but Kingan is here in a 1v4. Kingan is about to die. He will drop. T1 has taken out the Fed player. Barrel gets away over the wall, and DRX are collapsing.
T1 are running this game now. The push in mid comes through, but Zeka's here to respond. Dragon is
in the aftermath. That will haunt Pioshik forever.
They need to stay composed now, DRX.
Pioshik activated the devastating charge, but meanwhile the T2 here on the top side will fall to T1.
Zeka will respond with the bot tower, but a lot more gold into T1's back pocket. The cross map's okay. DRX will be in time to wave clear. Next Baron's up in...
Right now, Faker, no flash. If they can catch him, they can follow it up with a trap. Zeus with the ghost instantly, though, for the move speed to run.
Yep, he can get out from it. Kimtech Putrefier, Kimtech Tank, I should say, was not used. Zeus still looking to maybe come back and fight this. Has the needlework ready. Pioshik goes on a magical journey. T1 now, Faker's very low. Kingan's fighting 1v2. He gets himself away. It's a defensive ulti from Owner. T1 and DRX leaving it all on the rift here today. T1 about to take out their 7th turret.
DRX have bounced back.
They're going to be caught out. Missed from Viego will allow him to step a little bit further forward. Inhib respawns at a pretty critical timer here for the side of DRX, but Barrel's about to die. Zeus gets his way into the pit. Pioshik is still behind them. Owner takes a chunk. Drake at about 5,000. Zeus gonna move into the pit. He's ready for that angle now. Carrier, Owner, both chunked a little bit. Zeka and the rest of DRX are not damaging the Drake any further. They're gonna allow it to reset. Kingan to the flank. Kingan finds Carrier right when they need it most. But now he takes some damage back. He has to walk it off. The Drake's at 4K. A little bit of damage over the wall. Barrel's trying to block it. Dragon is secured. Gumayushi is down. And T1 are trying to fight back. Pioshik's under fire. He will drop. It is a 2 for 3 for 2 in the
fight. Dance continues around Vision, around this wave in mid. DRX really need this tower if they want to start controlling the map. T1 have been holding on.
And as they dance, again, Guma has no flash. He dodged away from the Bard ultimate this time, but DRX still pushing. They get what they came for.
That Bard ultimate, it was just to create space for a couple of seconds. Zeus running away from Kingan. Zeus has level advantage here. Kingan doesn't find sweet spot on the Q3, but he's got backup. Zeus is going to be caught. DRX moving in for the T1 top lane, and they got him 5v1.
Kingan's got
T1 have the mid push. They're going all for it. All the cards are on the table.
Flank, flank, flank. They're wrapping around.
Yep, keep your eyes on Pioshik and on Barrel. DRX, they don't even have their jungler in the pit. They are not going to commit to the Baron. They are looking for some sort of a play. Barrel is burning, but they're ready. They're turning. Pioshik has Faker. Carrier barely lives. He's trying to run away, but Zeka and Pioshik are still chasing him down. A bullet to the head, and Deft pulled the trigger. Pioshik and Zeka working on the Drake. 5,000 HP left. Deft wants to get away. A lot of threat coming out from the needlework. Kingan's very low. He goes into the stasis. He's still going to live, but only for a moment. Kingan down. Soul for DRX, but it'll be Baron for T1.
They're going to force on it and try and make DRX come to them. 5v4 advantage. They're burning it down. Owner has smite. Pioshik does not.
No Kingan. No Kingan. This has to be a no-go for DRX. They were back away.
T1, they need to be really careful if they overstep. Kingan can TP behind them.
Zeus will be ready and waiting for Pioshik. Pioshik's gonna have to hold out of this one, you would think. No! Gumayushi gets the kill.
Might be caught here, Kingen.
Zeus does not have an ulti. They used it for the pick. Now he's gonna try to run from Kingen, who keeps the chase going. Q2 finds him. Q3's not gonna get nothing more than a chicken. DRX still trying to hold on. Deft backing away, Zeka backing away. T1 looking for the inhib. You would think they should be able to find this one, no problem.
His way around. This Aatrox, a pest in the T1 side. They're going through mid though.
Yeah, they're going through mid here, T1. DRX are pinging this top wave. There's a threat of an end. Kingen's on the flank.
Kingen's looking for it. He has been the X factor. The Barrel's gonna die. He barely gets away. Pioshik's in the retreat. Barrel stays alive somehow. Redemption's coming down. It's gonna heal him up. T1 moved in. Kingen was not able to respond there with the flank. He'll steal the enemy red buff for the upcoming fight. T1 chunking out the health bars. Decide to go for the Elder. Kingen's still ready. TP coming back in for DRX. Zeus and Owner here in the pit. Zeus goes over the wall, but Kingen's ready to find him. Q1, Q2 finds his place back inside the pit. Drake gonna slightly reset.
Gonna come down to a smite fight. Kingen ult is off. Barrel has the ultimate back up. No carries on the flashes.
Look at the trap line. Look at the Caitlyn. He's trying to stun him away. Owner goes in. Owner is down. The Drake secured. T1's jungler trying to do it. T1's going for the base. They're going for the Nexus. Can they do it in time? Kingen comes back. Elder Drake at the ready. But what can he do? Q3. No damage just yet. Elder Drake. The execute. Zeus is down. DRX. Hold on.
Kingen! He gets back! He does it! Gumayushi's gonna find the ultimate onto Pioshik, but they still have the Elder Dragon buff on DRX. They're gonna run straight back into the hearts of T1.
Can they end? Is this it? T1 are so vulnerable and wounded. DRX have the Elder Dragon. 4 members down. It's on Gumayushi to hold the line. DRX are coming for their World Championship title.
The Cinderella story! DRX are pushing in!
DRX, they're on to inhibitor turret number 1. Only Carrier is going to be up. It's still 10 seconds on Owner. DRX will march forward. Carrier wants to hit the wave. Kingen goes to the World Ender. Gumayushi is dead. They have been doubted. They have been discounted. They have been dismissed. But DRX are your 2022 World Champions.